license plate. Some people like living that way. Me? I'm a simple guy. What did you say, boy? You said something? Back in the day, we had 7 channels, or 10 channels. There was always something good on. Now I got 350 channels, and I can't find anything good. I only like the History Channel, Morgan Freeman, Inside the Wormhole. I like the Porno Channel. History Channel. Ancient Aliens. Yeah, I like that stuff. Yeah. Nice. Louis says that he likes the porn channel, the HD one. Ma does, Pa. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, Mike. You heard me over him? Yes, I did. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, because I'm stopped. Take advantage of me. I'm running 2 watts. What are you on? 7 stories? Tough guy?
He does it to me all the time, Mike. He catch me sleeping.
It's all right. It's all right. He hears footsteps. I got a number of amplifiers to use, but not necessary. Not necessary. One that I bought, I haven't even, I think I got it 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't even plugged it in and tried it yet. One for every day. 25. And it's got like a wood grain to it. And it's going to go really nice with the Mark III. It's about, keys up at 5, swings to about 650. Real nice. Very clean. Very, very clean. All new tubes. Beautiful. Beautiful. One for every day, right? Yeah, and then I'm going to take the sonar, which I only had on for a couple of minutes last week. I'm going to put that with the Mako 300. Then I'm going to take the Maverick and put it with the Mark III. Then I'm going to take the Palomar Skipper. Maybe put it with the Uniden. I don't know. I need something that I could really beat up on, like a 2-pill. Maybe 1 drive and 2. I gotta talk to the scientist and Anthony Blue Bandit. I don't want to throw TVI yet. I would like a little punch. Not too much, just a little bit. I don't need a lot. 100 swinging to 150. I'm a king.
Hey, Mike?
Yes, Rich.
I'll guarantee you up to $1.50 and nobody around you know you exist. But you gotta pay my price and use what I tell you.
Very tempting, Rich. Very tempting. But, with all the radiation over all these years on the radio, concerns me. And my antenna is vintage. And it can only take 1.4. And I don't think that's sustained. I think that's peak. I do appreciate it and will consider it. I do believe in you, and I'm sure you can do that. But I'm tired of spending money on this box. To who? To listen to CK in a faggot's voice? Listen to 9 Dum Dum say your mother every other second? I get to speak to JR. I get to speak to Vic, Johnny Iron Man, Richie 127, Richie Rich, Mike Baba Bowie, Brooklyn Bandit, Blue Bandit, Mike Grumpy, Mitch 169, the Boilermaker. Although he don't get on much anymore. There's a lot of nice people out here, but I invested too much money in this. I should have got a 4-pill and a Uniden, and that's it. And a variable. And that's the story, Jerry. Then I had to get my ham license. You want to talk about spending money? You look in that handbook. They have radios, Richie. Just a radio alone with the stock mic. Never mind any audio gear, a tailored microphone, audio type, high-tech mic. $10, $12, $13,000? You gotta be crazy.
Well, Mike, the offer's on the table, man. Those are the kind of things I did for many decades, you know. RFI is one of my extreme specialties. I don't care how bad you think you got it. After your system gets revamped, whatever you got after that, I guarantee I make it disappear right quick in the blink of an eye. Mike, I can only guarantee what I said. But keep in mind, Mike, myself, if I had your antenna, I myself would never let that thing see nowhere near 800 peak. Richie on the side.
10-4, Rich. Appreciate it. You keying up on me, Baba Booey? Wait till my phone charges. I have something I'm gonna text you.
I didn't text you. I didn't do that.
We're kidding, Mike. Come on, we got it like that. We could needle each other a little bit. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. That's what the radio is for. Mostly fun. Back in the day, it was. I used to like to fight. I must have got old somewhere along the line.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover, Mike.
You know, like this guy Enforcer went out and bought Kevlar gloves to beat up Richie 127, which has been going on, I don't know, 6 months. He's never showed up at his doorstep. Richie gave him his exact address at any time. Me, I always liked the feeling of my skin, my hands, my knuckles on somebody else's skin, on their face or their body. I enjoyed that. I never really liked the gloves. Street fight with gloves? I don't get it. I must be out of date. I must be an icon. Could it be I got that old? They don't fight with their hands anymore? Well, yeah, I know. They're pussies. They pull a knife. They pull a gun.
They roll them up with their feet, Mike.
Over an ice cream. Yeah, I get it. I see it on the news every day.
They roll them up with their feet, their toes.
That's Tommy Ninja. When I saw him putting up an antenna, I'm standing right there. In one hand, he had a pliers, and he was screwing something on, and in the other hand, with one sheet of bamboo, he was rolling a J. I was impressed, because I smoked for a couple of years. Maybe a few, 16, 17, 18. But, my God, that's some talent.
There's guys out here that roll up J's with their toes.
Yeah. Some guys out here deal trees to make money, DVDs, ankle bracelets, never off the air, always on, always looking for a fight. But then again, how could I talk? From my old reputation, it doesn't proceed beyond this channel. People don't know. They don't understand. They have no clue. Nothing. It's too long ago. I'm still young at heart, though. God, I still exercise. Oh my God, what would I do without that? Throw hammers at people.
Radios all day
Throw
long.
knives. Supposed to work out tonight.
Why not?
But, playing hooky. Wanted to relax. Talk on the radio. Obviously, I'm not shutting the fuck up, so I want to talk. I figured I'd say what everybody was thinking.
Last I checked, I forget I'm working on radios here. Last I checked, Mike, we got a mic in our hand because we want to do just that, talk. Not come out here and start fights, not come out here and think we can start a fight we can win, not come out here and make up stories, not come out here and talk about the narcotics we're selling. You know what I mean?
I got you, Richie 127, pistol grip, old cappy. I got you. Yeah, I got you, Rich. I yearn for the good old days, the Artie Windjammer, the Wild West 80s. The late 70s were crazy. There was an older generation. You know, people were like 30 and 40 and 50 in the 70s on the radio. Everybody had a box and a big radio. I was a little split pea with a half-wave antenna on the roof on 10 feet of mast, with a stock microphone on a Swedish radio, 23 channels that nobody ever heard of. And I had the honor after about 40 years, I got to see my radio once again, because nobody had that type of radio. There's no way, no how anybody had that radio. That was special ordered. Yep. From Sweden. Yep. Swedish CB radio.
Audio. 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 Hello. Audio. Audio. Audio.
I got hair on my head because I got a lot of hair on my head. Maybe about the same amount. Yeah. That bastard always had a girlfriend, though.
Audio. Audio.
Or 3 feet wide.
Audio. 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 Audio check. Hello.
Travolta.
Hello.
Yeah. Nice.
Audio. 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 Audio.
Rider.
Hello. Audio. Hello. Audio. Hello. Hello. Audio.
Especially with politics and politicians. On one side, we're dealing with Iran, and we keep making dates. Yeah, the 1st. No, the 10th. No, the 3rd.
Audio.
I will give you to the 20th. On and on they go. Yeah, you can have the bomb to wipe out America and Israel, but it's going to take 10, 15 years, so we could live another 10, 15 years before you bring a suitcase up through Mexico and blow up New York. Take it off the map. So we've all got about 15 to 20 years to live. And you think they're going to keep their bargain? And on the other hand, We got a carrier
Audio.
and missiles, a missile ship protecting them.
Audio.
I don't want to go into it.
Audio.
Unbelievable. Can't watch the news anymore.
Audio check. Hello.
Killings, shootings, cops out of control. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Audio.
I don't know if I'm going to go to work tomorrow or not.
Audio
I
check.
might take tomorrow off and wash and wax the car. I know it's going to take me an hour, maybe 2 if I really get into it with
Audio.
wiping down the engine and
Audio.
getting in the door jams and
Audio.
cleaning everything. But
Audio.
I don't think
Audio
I'll
check.
work
Hello.
tomorrow. Friday I'll work, possibly.
Audio.
Possibly.
Audio.
60-40 I might.
Audio. Audio.
You know what my first boat was?
Audio.
My first
Audio.
boat. Oh, it had to be
Audio.
tugboat. 87.
Audio.
Was a 16-foot bayliner with a plywood floor. They didn't even have plastic or whatever they use. Had a plywood floor. And there was a little hole in the front. There was a power
Audio
lighter
check. Hello.
with a 50 horsepower engine.
Audio. Audio check. Hello. Test. Cool stroke. Audio drive.
I tell you,
Audio check. Cool.
you need a license for a car. You should go for a good schooling for being in the water. Read a chart. Know that the chart is made at mean low tide. Take a look at it. I remember when they used to have Loran Fish Finder. Somebody's got to tell him. I know you're listening. It's okay. You don't have to talk. If I were you, I'd be scared too. Well, getting better and better. That's the 2000?
Yes.
Love it. Yeah, I heard mine on last week. It was on par with that one. It wasn't quite as good, but it was up there. It was nice. It's similar, so I'm happy. You know, I'm happy, and I got the equivalent of a 305. I don't know. I got and linears all over the friggin' room. I just turned down two Phantoms. Where am I gonna put them? I'm gonna stack them 3 feet high. Where am I gonna put these things? Tubes are getting harder and harder to find. They really can't take a beating like I give them. I blow them up. Yeah, flames. Got a fire extinguisher in the room. I kid you not. Because I ramble on and ramble on and ramble on and talk too much. And even the fans don't help. Nope.
Okay, here's the deal. The radio from last night is really slow. Don't know about the third one yet, but I already got the Galaxy.
That's why I want to get something transistors and beat the hell out of it and have nothing happen. And then use my vintage equipment gingerly, if I may put it that way. You can get up to 1100 out of it. Plug in and play. Does it have a variable or a high or low? Your variable is the amount of wattage that you put into it. That's your variable. I only got between like the Uniden 2 to 6, but on the Cobra I got like 3 to 25 watts PEP. 3 to 25 gets you about 800.
All right, we need the bench, no more camera.
Just concerned about the TVI. Couple of the neighbors have been...
Yes, sir, we just got this Galaxy 929 all done up. We got to make that video gate. Richie Radio, the King of New York, back quiet.